Yo, what up, gang? It's your boy, All Steezy, back with another VZ for all my peasers. We back with another video, man. I know it's been a little minute, but hey, we got content. Y'all know it's been a lot going on, and first things up right now is Thf Bayzoo from Chicago, man. Rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to the boy, man. I know that boy Dirk hurting. Rest in peace to him. Condolences to his family, all his friends, everybody, man. Thf Zoo, hey, he was one of them guys, man. If you know, you know. He was solid. He was one of them guys in Chicago people look up to. Like he pushing that line, he standing on business. But man, I heard this news, I was like, what? You gotta be lying. Like, he can't be dead. What? I seen when he got shot, and I'm like, oh, come on. And then first thing, right up after he get shot, they saying he dead. Some people saying he's still hanging on, but no, it was a lot of people saying that he was gone already. Man, by the look of things, yeah, he got gone. Like, he was out of there pretty fast. So yeah, we about to react to this video. I done watched a couple clips and got some new info on what done happened, what's been going on. So we about to react to this video. Shout out to Hookah Anonymous for this video right here. Make sure y'all go follow, like, and all that on his video. Make sure y'all follow, subscribe, all that on my video too. Let's get into it right quick.
It's been about a week since the passing of Thf Bayzoo, and it hasn't been much.
They buried that boy real quick. You know he Muslim, alhamdulillah. You know, they gotta give him buried within 3 days. Ain't no wait, none of that. Quick in the ground. Release his soul.
An update coming out as to if there's any suspects, aside from social media pinning people to the shooting. We haven't heard much about a motive or what actually happened, but like we said,
I've been hearing some stuff though, but we gonna let the video
social media has put their own motives together, one in which was speculated that a female rapper by the name of Ari dropped Zoo's location.
Oh yeah, I know, I seen that too. And I'm like, first of all, I'm thinking like, how is they gonna know that she dropped his low that fast unless she just told him right off the back? Come on, man.
Stop it. Get some help.
Come on, man.
Stop the cap.
That's all these internet people making up this and that. Rest in peace to her too, because that was crazy too. We might react to that too, but that was crazy. But I know that I don't think she had nothing. Well, really, what I know now, she ain't really had nothing to do with him dying. But yeah.
As he was coming from an auto parts store, and then he was ambushed by 2 individuals. It haven't been confirmed if this is actually true or not. So at this moment, it's just rumors. Now, if y'all remember, they said that Bayzoo was shot only 2 times at first. Like
2 times? Nah, I was seeing something said he was shot like 7 times, twice into the dome, man. Like, they got up on him and did that.
Said in previous videos, that didn't make sense after seeing the footage of the actual shooter.
Y'all probably all seen the video too. That didn't make sense, him only getting shot twice, because they shot at the other dudes maybe a couple times, but they was really trying to get at Bayzoo.
We've seen the 2 guys get close and shoot Zoo multiple times, even to the point where one of the suspects basically stood over Zoo and proceeded to shoot. So once again, we were told he was hit once in his torso and once in the abdomen, but come to find out, he was shot way more than that. I thought this information was already known, but as I see some other videos, people
be like that too. Like, you think somebody only got shot a couple times, but it'll be way more times. You just can't see it. Can't see in their clothes. They be having clothes on. The only way you gonna see it, you take all their clothes off. You know, they only do that once they get in the ambulance or to the hospital.
Out there, most people didn't even know that Zoo was shot not only in the torso and abdomen area, but in his head as well. Not once, twice. Now, I told y'all before, the way everything took place, it's either he was being tracked, his location was dropped, or he just so happened to get seen by his ops. And
I'm gonna stop it right there. Automatically, I think his low I think, well, actually, I think his load was dropped, but what the story really is that he in the, ooh, my bad, he in the store, and he well, this is one of the stories that could be it. He in the store and he sees some people. He looking. They looking at him. He looking at them, and he thinking, "Oh no, this is about to go wrong." They looking a little bit too much, and so the dudes they supposedly left, and they ain't really. They act like they leave, but they really just go to the car, which is parked down the way a little bit, and once he walk out, they get up on him real fast. That's what the story is supposed to be. Now another story is, it could be some backdoor action going on. You do your homework on that back door being open, boy. It's just very possible. So he was supposedly meeting. He met a dude there. He took a Uber to the auto parts place. Met somebody there. He already there. And yeah, it could have been backdoor like that. Now judging by
but the way everything took
it's saying in this video, Lamron Chubbs react, and we gonna read
I
what
think
he
it was
say.
a planned hit due to them willing to risk it all. This was done in broad daylight in the busy shopping area, and knowing its surveillance cameras around, license plate readers, and shot spotters all over, they still proceeded to do what they needed to do.
Yeah, it seemed like it was planned to me. I don't feel like he ain't really just see some people in there like that, or else like he would have been more aware, I feel like. But also, the story is, shout out to AK-47 because I got this story from him, is that he did see some people, and he get the texting his people like, boy, these I see some niggas off in here, boy. Come, hey, y'all need to come through. Like it might be that, might be getting going on. Like he was texting people, texting people, and supposedly when he was walking out, he's looking down on his phone, still texting people when they walk up. So that's supposedly the story, but I don't know. I mean, according to AK-47, he got that story from a reliable source that's pretty close.
Not to mention, watching the footage shows that Zoo was targeted. It was others around him who was shot also, but that was just because they happened to be in the way.
All right, they just there, like they could have had guns, so they really got them about the way and proceeded to shoot back at Zoo.
They know who they was coming for,
kept shooting
executed the plan.
Of course.
So we're going to get into the article based on the situation, and we're also going to get into an interesting post that Lamron Chubbs made in reference to Zoo's passing, as he speaks on CIA and other operative groups who have caused destruction in neighborhoods and purposely divided certain gangs. This was more so interesting to me because this is something that not a lot of guys speak on, and most people think it's just a conspiracy theory. So it was interesting to see someone actually speaking on this. So before we get into the article, make sure you hit that thumbs up button so we
people getting
can get this video into the algorithm. And if you not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now.
Yeah, make sure y'all go follow Hookah Anonymous.
Let's get into it.
Shout out to him for this video. Now,
Chicago Sun-Times article would state, quote, nearly 60 shots were fired in the ambush Saturday afternoon that left one.
Nearly 60 shots. So, dude had 30 in the, was it a Draco or AR? One of them. Either way, he had 30 in them. And I ain't see no stick on the other gun, but it's possible it could have been there. So it probably maybe was.
One man dead.
I ain't seen them shoot 30 times though. I seen them maybe shoot 10, 15 times. It look like and run off.
Others wounded in Little Village. Devonsha Conqualin Collier, 35, and two other men, 39 and 42, were walking to their vehicle in the 3100 block of
Zoo only 30. He was only 35.
South St. Louis Avenue after buying car parts to work on the 42-year-old's car around 3 p.m. Saturday. That's when two gunmen, one dressed in all gray and armed with a rifle, and another in all black and armed with a handgun, jumped.
This happened at 3 p.m. and it said he was later pronounced dead at 3:54 a.m. Did they mean to say a.m. or? Because if he got shot in the head twice, I mean, I don't really. They said he died immediately, like he was already dead. Like they said, a couple people saying he was in critical, but
From a silver 4-door Honda and
let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all think he really survived that long, or did he die immediately? I feel like he did. Rest in peace to him. Y'all know, condolences, by the way. We ain't trying to be rude or nothing.
Fired before fleeing in an unknown direction, according to Chicago police reports obtained by the Sun-Times. Collier of the Grand Boulevard neighborhood was taken into critical condition to Mount Sinai Hospital. Collier, who was shot twice in the head, twice in the abdomen, and 3 times in the back, was later pronounced deceased at 3:54 a.m. on.
Shot in the back. That's why he like on the ground. Why he shot in the back. Let's say shot in the abdomen. I feel like that was the first couple shots. Then the back and the head shots came when he hit the ground. Cause you know, when people get the shooting, they aiming for center mass, like right off the back, and then they get that extra, you know.
Sunday, police in the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office said. Meanwhile, a 39-year-old man was shot in the back, and another man, 42, suffered gunshot wounds to the back, arms, and hip, police said. Both were listed in fair condition at Stroger Hospital. Detectives recovered 33 rifle rounds and 24 9mm rounds from the scene.
Rifle rounds and 24. Oh, that is a lot of shots.
Said. No one was in custody as of 2.
So maybe he had 60 on that rifle, which would seem right. He had a 60 clip on that rifle, and still probably a stick in the handgun.
Tuesday morning. So remember, before everyone assumed he was only shot twice due to Spot News tweeting about the incident? However, he was shot a total of twice in his head, twice in the abdomen, and 3 times in the back, making it a...
Matter of fact, I'm gonna pause it right quick and go to the video right quick. FBI, open up! FBI, open up. Oh wait, I'm searching on the wrong thing. Bear with me right quick. Let's see if we can pull up the video right quick. I know who got the video. Loyal and Betrayal. Shout out to her. I believe she got the video. She was the first one to drop it also, I believe. This was the full footage breakdown. Shout out to Loyal and Betrayal.
Let me help y'all out here.
Y'all know she was the first one to really
This is the camera
video
that picked up the footage that we've seen.
Right. Hold on, we gonna speed up just a little bit. Again,
so let me show you again.
Betrayal.
Between these two open gates is where dude is standing at. Now, if you watch the dude on the far left, you'll see the shot ricochet off the ground, and he gets shot in the left leg.
She said he got shot in the left leg. I don't think that though. I think he got shot in the abdomen, because it didn't say he got shot in the leg. It said he got shot in the abdomen, the back, and the head. And that's like a gut fall right there. There ain't no leg.
Play it
fall.
again. Bayzoo is in the gray. At this point, Bayzoo has dove.
Now, once again, I think she's wrong. I think this is Bayzoo right here, I believe. So
Down
look
between
like
the two vehicles. And you'll see the shooters going at him.
Because for one, you'll see they shoot at him first, then they shoot at everybody else, and then they go back to shooting at him. See, they shoot at them. Well, y'all done seen the video. Y'all know they get to getting up on Zoo right here. They still shooting them. Now this is, they said 60 shots in, what is that, about 10 seconds? They still shooting right here, see? Look, they still, now see, his back is facing them. So this is where the back shots come. And then the headshots right before they leave. Yup, had to be. So yeah, that was the video.
A total of 7 times instead of just 2, which also means,
like I said,
more than likely,
7 times.
Bayzoo was deceased even before they took him from the scene. If you ask me, he was DOA'd from when it first happened, despite people thinking that he was taken to the hospital and lost his life later on. Twice in the head, twice in the abdomen, and 3 times basically lets you
Twice in the head, twice in the abdomen, and 3 times in the back. So that's gut shots when he fall, back shots, head shots to finish it.
know that whoever it was that did it
They
wanted
was on that, boy. Woo. I hate that, man. I wish he was on point. But like AK-47 said, he said he was texting. I kind of want to go back to the video and see if he was texting. Let me see. Let me go back one more time. Let's see. Was he texting? Go back.
Between the 2 vehicles. And you'll see the shooters going at him.
Let's see. It kind of look like a phone. You can't really see it, kinda. I mean, it kinda look like it. What y'all think? Do y'all see a phone? I'm gonna back it up just a little bit and play it again. Yeah, it kinda do look like he would be on the phone, like he like this, right? He like this. Like, and then I don't see what else would be in his hand. So, another part of the story is, again, shout out to AK-47, is that the dude he was with is the one who's supposed to have the gun, and he the only one with a gun, and he take off running. He just dipped, gone, got on that.
Run, Forrest, run!
That boy got that boy got little. He got up out of there. He ain't return fire. He ain't do nothing. He just let him get up on Bayzoo, and he just left.
to make sure the job was done.
So that's another reason why it could be backdoor, because he just ran off. Like, he ain't try to do nothing. But at the same time, it is 2 of them. So, I mean, would you try to shoot back with 2 people already? Blah, 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 blah. He got a rifle. He got a handgun. They just blah, 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 blah. Would you try to shoot back, or would you just dip all the way off? You let me know in the comments what y'all think was the right thing to do. I mean, I feel like you should probably try to do both. Run and shoot back, but you know, it'd be so fast, I don't know. Some people do. Some people don't. But I mean, if you got it on you and you supposed to be the designated shooter, you would think you ready to do that. Cause they in Chicago, like this is Chirac, like it's like that. You ain't got time. You supposed to be on that.
Done.
Let's play the video.
If all those shell casings were found on the scene, I'm sure the person who had the handgun 9 times out of 10 had a switch attached to it. And I'm sure there's more footage circulating.
Probably had a switch
somewhere,
too.
probably captured from another store.
If he shot 24 shots that fast, it's possible. It's possible. 24 shots on target with a handgun. I mean, he wasn't really on. He ain't really shoot all. All his bullets didn't really connect. So it's possible he could have a switch. He probably did have that gold. Yeah, he probably did.
Because clearly they stated what type of car they came out of.
Y'all hear how fast that is, though, right? It goes. That's pretty fast.
It was them running up the zoo and proceeding to take his life. The 3 times in the back.
It happened real fast, just like that. But I feel like he probably, I don't know, maybe he would have hit more, maybe not. Because it's a switch. You can't control that.
That come from when he initially got hit and fell on the floor and kept on shooting. Now, aside from all that, Little Reese affiliate Lamron Chubbs had something to say concerning the passing of Bayzoo. Whether he did or maybe it was just a coincidence that he posted it after the news came out, but he would take to his IG story and say, quote, "The biggest thing I learned."
Now, I don't know. I really don't think this is a coincidence. He's talking about the biggest thing I learned from the streets is the streets a myth. It's set up for us to fail. In the beginning, it was real brotherhood. Like, he talking about, it's like brotherhood. Like it's brothers. You with your brothers. And then in the end, it come to something else. Brothers and sisters coming together to protect their neighborhood with the help of the CIA. It broke the brotherhoods up. Fast forward to 2025. Your brother will dishonor or kill you for money. So what that sound like? Sound like back door, don't it? I would think so.
I'm still
like
praying for better days. Now, what I found interesting about that is not too many people speak on the CIA infiltrating our gangs and neighborhoods on many different levels.
And not too many people speak on backdoor when it happened. When it happened, like, it's just stay in the streets.
There's mercenaries purposely being put into neighborhoods to cause destruction and keep violence going, or the infiltration through our gangs to unalive the leaders to basically break up the whole gang. Fred Hampton is a perfect example, along with other Black Panther groups that have been dismantled by unloyalty and snake behavior from the people close to its leaders. If y'all
that be happening, but with gangs here though, it don't really be the CIA. It really just be snitches and informants, people who get caught and turn on their gang because they don't want to go to prison for the rest of their life. That's what it really come down to. That's all it be.
Remember back in the days, the gangs you see today,
that back door,
weren't what
dishonor.
We know them to be
like
now.
He said.
It was created within the community to protect the neighborhood and also fight against injustice behavior. This is why even hip-hop from back in the days encouraged others to, quote, fight the power and rebel against unfair behavior done to us as a whole. However, time went on due to infiltration from the government on both ends. Somehow they manipulated both parties, and now gangs beef amongst each other instead of the real target from the beginning. In the music,
I just told you how people be they don't want to go to jail for the rest of their life, so they turn.
Promotes nothing but negativity.
That's what happened.
Crazy how that works.
That's how the CIA work. That's how espionage work, overseas and spies and stuff. That's how it work. They catch you doing dirty, and you either really gonna kill you gonna go to prison for the rest of your life, or you work for us and do our dirty work for us.
So when I seen Chubb speaking on that, even though it was a repost, it's just dope to see that he's aware of what's going on, where most people just swear it's all one big conspiracy theory. Some understand, some don't, but aside from that, y'all let me know what y'all think about all this in the comments. A lot of people didn't know that Bayzoo was actually shot as many as 7 times, especially how severe the shots were. Looking at the situation, even if Zoo did survive,
I mean, I would have guessed he did though, cause I mean they were shooting for a cooler minute. He just laying there. Ain't nobody shoot back. it looked like they left when they knew the job was done. Like, that's what it looked like in the video, right? It looked like they left when they knew the job was done. And when you know the job is done is what? When you put headshots on target, right? Not one, but two. So yeah, it makes sense.
He probably would have never been the same, being that he took 2 shots.
Especially being that close. Like, yeah, they basically got right up on him.
Head, where most people who do survive those type of situations either become a vegetable or they don't live too long after, unfortunately.
Man.
Once again, this is a small update on the situation.
Man, yep, just a small update from what I've been hearing. Shout out, like I said again, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Hookah Anonymous. Shout out to AK-47. Shout out to Loyal and Betrayal. Shout out to everybody I've been getting all the news and info from. I had to make my little reaction video and put my little 1-2 on it. But yeah, let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. It was this back door. Did he see some people in the spot or what? What y'all think? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. I'm out with this video. On to the next. I'll see y'all in a minute, man. We gone.